A pleasant afternoon to everyone. I am EUNICE ZERNA, together with
Mark Patrimonio.
Christine Jane Librando.
MATEO.
JANNICE CERBITO.
And Joshua Benedict Badilla.
and today we were assigned to tackle about the metal. So what is metal? A metal is a material that when freshly prepared, polished or fractured, exhibit a lustrous appearance and conducts electricity and heat relatively well. So imagine a shiny new coin. They have bright and reflective look, right? Metals are like that. They're materials that are really good at reflecting light so they look shiny. And now think about a metal spoon. If you put it on a hot stove, it gets hot pretty quickly. That's because metals are also good at conducting heat. And that includes a metal wire. It can carry electricity. That's because metals are also good at conducting electricity. They let electricity flow through them easily. So metal can be classified by two, which is ferrous metals and non-ferrous metals. Ferrous metals contain iron and are known for their strength and durability, while non-ferrous metals do not contain iron and are often prized for their lightweight, corrosion resistance, and electrical conductivity. So, ferrous metals and non-ferrous metals have their own characteristic. So, ferrous metals, you can classify them as strong and durable. They have lightweight. Hindi katulad ng non-ferrous metals. Ang non-ferrous metals, opposite po siya ng ferrous metals, which is ito po ay lightweight and hindi po siya madaling kalawangin unlike sa ferrous metals.
Example of ferrous metals. Steel. Ang steel po ay isang high strength and ductility and corrosion resistant with alloy. So, yung steel po is ginagamit sa pagtayo ng buildings and houses. Sa cast iron naman is high compressive strength and prone to brittle. Prone to brittle means mabilis lang siyang mag-crack or masira. Sa wrought iron naman is low carbon content, reduce brittleness. So kung sa cast iron is prone to cracking, yun naman kabaliktaran naman po sa wrought iron. And resistant din po siya sa corrosion. Corrosion resistant means hindi siya na ano ng basta yun. Non-ferrous metal, aluminum. Aluminum ang aluminum is ginagamit sa aluminum wiring and used in buildings, powers, transmission lines, and electrical components. Copper. Ang copper naman po is nagagamit sa tawag dito. Sa mga makina po, doon mahanap yung sa makina ng refrigerator and washing machine. Doon kadalasan nahanap yung copper. Sa zinc naman is yung zinc is low conductivity and ginagamit siya pang takip ng battery ng ano, yung kumbaga sa battery ng AAA, yung pinantatakip doon is zinc para di lumabas yung corrosion.
Properties. There are four stuff in the properties, which is lustrous, malleable, ductile, and sonorous. First is lustrous metals. Lustrous metals exhibits lustrous properties when polished, a characteristic unique to metals rather than minerals, which can be polished to high luster due to light interaction and reflection. Second, malleable, capable of being extended or shaped by beating with a hammer or by the pressure of rulers. Third, ductile. Ductivity is a capacity of a material to deform permanently in response to stress. And fourth, sonorous. This means that materials make a ringing sounds when we strike them.
So, continuation ng properties of metals. Metals are also good conductor of electricity and heat. So, best example natin dito is yung copper or silver. Yung copper madalas siyang ginagamit sa electrical wirings at nagagamit rin siya sa iba't ibang kitchenware gaya ng kaldero, pot, pan, dahil sa kanyang good heat. Dahil siya ay isang good conductor ng heat. So isa ring example is yung silver. Kaya lang medyo may kamahalan siya dahil mahirap siyang kunin. So copper ang madalas ginagamit. Second is high melting point and boiling point. So alam na natin sa past lesson natin sa chemistry, yung metals is may matataas na melting point at boiling point. So kailangan nilang kailangan mataas yung temperature bago sila matunaw or mag-boil. Ang exception lang natin dito is yung mercury na karaniwan nasa state of liquid. So, ang last is high density dahil sa atoms ng metal at isa siyang example ng state of matter na solid. Yung atoms niya is tightly packed at meron pattern na sinusunod. At bawat atoms na yun ay may mabibigat na weight or mass. Kaya isa sa properties niya is high density.
So this is the uses of metal. We have construction, transportation, electronics, medical tools, machinery and manufacturing, and jewelries.
So we have the estimated cost. So the first one is large reinforcement bar. So the range of this price is 966 to 5,655 pesos. The second one is the regular reinforcement bar or the regular one. It is ranging up to 175 to 1,613 pesos, which is more cheaper than the large reinforcement bar. The sheet pile, which is cost around the 12,903 to 25,805 pesos. The I-beam, which is cost around the 5,137 to 28,348 pesos. Next, the angle bar, which is cost around the 460 to 2,084 pesos. The flat bar, which is cost around the 107 to 829 pesos. Next, the round bar, which is cost around the 140 to 1,119 pesos. The steel channel, costing around the 1,501 to 6,780 pesos. The C purlins, it costs around the 314 to 712 pesos. The tubular steel, it is cost around 325 to 605 pesos. The mild steel, The cost around 3,204 to 12,085 pesos. Next, the last two is BI sheet or the black iron, which costs around the 600 to 2,128 pesos. And lastly, the GI sheet or the galvanized, which costs around the 622 and 2,386 pesos.
And that's all. Thank you for listening.